Welcome to Celestial Soul Tarot. This is a collective career reading. It is not sign specific and it is also timeless. So please note that this reading may or may not resonate with you. Okay, so let's take a look into the energy, see what's coming through here for the collective in regards to career. Right, what do we have coming through? Okay, yeah, we have the Clover. Good news. Very fortunate. Okay, this can be an unexpected blessing, an offer, something that catches you by surprise, right? But it's good. It's very good. Let's take a look here into another message. Yeah, ring. Right, commitment, contract, negotiation. Absolutely. Long-term commitment. And we have the energy of the fox, which in career, this is the job that you're wanting. Okay, absolutely. Let's take a look into the runes. We'll do a casting. We'll see what messages are coming through. Okay, so let's take a look into the past. What's going on in the past here for career? Right, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so collaboration, teamwork, right? Maybe some of you, this has everything to do with launching a business, right? Putting in the effort, showcasing your skills, that sort of thing. Okay, but there's a bit of a delayed reaction here, or I mean, in regards to like the rebirth of something new that wants to come through, right? We do have the Five of Swords. So for some of you in regards to a team effort, you know, maybe you work with a group of people here, there's some sort of, it's hostility, aggression, right? Coldness, that's coming through, mind games, that sort of thing, right? You may be dealing with some difficult people here because it's causing some emotional upheaval, right? With this team, with this group, with this effort. You know, maybe for some of you, this is just, you know, your own fears, right? Self-sabotage energy that's holding you back from starting something new, right? Perhaps you do have something that you're trying to launch and you're too focused on the details, too focused on making it perfect and making it right. And what if it's not good enough? And what if people don't, you know, fill in the blank? There could be something holding you back from launching something new or going in a new direction, right? So there's something here, either with something in regards to a business, or for some of you, this is in regards to a group of people that you work with and it's not going so well here in the past, right? Let's take a look at the present energy, present moment. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Well, strong opportunity to heal, first off, right? But this is something that you love, something that you're in alignment with. It feels good and it's a new offer, right? And there's an opportunity here for growth and expansion, right? This is definitely something good. Like this is just something that feels good. But again, you're stuck in fear, stressed about it, right? It's keeping you up at night. And maybe some of you are just trying to heal, trying to grow from a situation. You're trying to evolve, trying to get a job, right? You're trying to launch something. I feel like some of you are just, your own fears are really holding you back, right? But let's just take a look into the challenge. Some of you may be getting a new job offer. So, I mean, for some of you, maybe you're being guided to leave an existing situation that is very, very difficult with coworkers and open yourself up to a new job offer where they see your value and your worth, okay? A new opportunity to grow and expand. Let's take a look at the challenge here. Yeah, King of Swords. Okay, male or female? Right, so for some of you here, this has everything to do with either you making a decision for yourself, for your future, what it is that you want, right? Because here's this thing for some of you though, because that challenge, I mean, you have clarity, you are focused, right? You know what you want. I feel like you're motivated, again, with the launch or this new opportunity here. But for some of you, maybe you need to make a decision and communicate the fact that you need to release something from the past, an existing job, in order for you to move towards this new direction. For others, as that challenge, there may be some patience involved in waiting for somebody outside of yourself, like an HR individual or a boss from another company here, who is going to offer you that job and give you that notification of employment, right? So this may be something that you need to wait for, but it is something that you're clear about, something that you are aware of, okay? That there is this new opportunity available for you and you want it, right? For others, if this is about launching a business, right, you need to make a decision about something here. Something is clearly holding you back, right? And there could be an opportunity here for you to offer something up in regards to a product or a service, right? Something that would improve the launch of this business and really focus on what it is that you do have to offer, that people would see of value, that would create some expansion and growth within the business, and trust the answer that you know within yourself that you are receiving, right? And make that decision to move forward. Because some of you already know what you want in regards to this new thing with the business. You just haven't done it yet, right? It's an investment though, right? It's investing in yourself, investing in your business. For some of you, it's investing in a brand new opportunity here, right? Let's take a look at the help. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of work coming through here, right? And for some of you here, I feel like you've put in a lot of work and an effort, right? There's a lot of skill and determination, right? Putting in the time and the energy over a period of time to master a skill. There's a mastery energy with the Eight of Pentacles, right? Where you're doing the same thing over and over again, depending on what you're doing, but you become better at it. You know, you're more improved. And so for some of you, I feel like, especially with Isa here, you've spent perhaps a lot of time alone, focused on the details, being practical, putting in the hard work over a period of time, right? And I feel like you're very good at what you do. Some of you, it's almost like a niche type of role or a position where it's very, like I said, it could be detail oriented, but it comes across as very specific, right? And this is something that only you can do. Perhaps for, maybe there's like a few of you, it's a very narrow type of field, right? For qualifications, so to speak, right? Because you've been doing it for so long, and it just feels like a very detail-oriented energy and something that you've been doing a lot, spending a lot of time alone doing. It's kind of coming down to perfection, perfecting it, right? Over many, many years. And so this is helping you, and people see that value. They see that worth. And for some of you, in regards to a business opportunity, right? It's putting in the work and the effort in regards to trying to launch this new thing, right? The fact that you're good at what you do with your skills, working alone, getting good, right? Really focused. But I think for some of you, you may be really overthinking it, maybe stuck in some fear, right? Because there is something here that you're meant to add or improve a business before you launch it, right? That sort of thing. But for some of you, this is a definite new job offer, and it feels like a niche, very specific type of role, right? Position. Let's take a look into the future. Yeah, Ten of Cups, a happy home energy, connection, right? Feeling really good. Some of you maybe actually get the opportunity to work from home, or maybe it's a hybrid role where you get to work from home and you get to work at your place of employment. I mean, that would be for some of you, not all of you. We do have the Chariot coming through here, overcoming all kinds of obstacles and challenges, right? Getting in the driver's seat of your life and moving forward with confidence. Absolutely, right? So I feel like this new group environment, whether this is, the group of people in regards to a business or a group of people in regards to a work environment, it feels like something new. It feels like something you're connecting with. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of appreciation, reciprocity, right? You're getting along, you're fitting in. But I feel like with Hagelas here, you're kind of stuck in your own fears, your head about a situation, the stress, the anxiety around connecting with large groups of people. Maybe it's because you spent a lot of time alone or too much time alone, and so you're having a hard time socializing and getting to know people, right? Or you're carrying an energy of rejection and fear in regards to the past with people that you were working with this Three of Pentacles and the previous Five of Swords, right? So that was under the deck at that time. So you could be carrying the past into the future, which is not what you want, right? So there's a real need to remain relaxed, remain calm, trust that this new opportunity is something that you're in alignment with, and that this is something new and different. So it's not going to reflect the past, right? Don't carry the past into the future. You don't need to do that. But some of you, If you're focused on these fears around a new group environment, or wondering whether or not it's going to work out, or maybe they only hire me for a few months and then they fire me and then I have to find a new job, right? I mean, it could be a variety of energies, but don't let fear hold you back, right? Release that. There's some work, some healing that needs to be done here. Really focus on your self-care and loving yourself and knowing that you're good at what you do. You're going to be this is where you're meant to be, right? Long-term commitment, but don't let fear hold you back. Let's take a look into this past energy with this 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, judgment, right? The need to make a decision here around something that just wasn't working out, right? We have the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So some of you may have taken a time out with this business, with this work environment, the need to take some time off and to heal, right, from the situation. There's a lot of emotional upheaval. Currently we have the 3 of Wands. So you're waiting, you're patiently waiting. And I feel like it's for an answer, for yes or no, the decision, or you're needing to focus on your future and make a decision, right? Get that confidence back, right? We have the Queen of Wands coming through here. So go after what it is that you want, this new offer, this new opportunity, this new idea, right? It's definitely something that you're in alignment with, but maybe you're waiting for this person to say yes, right? We have this opportunity and it's yours, right? To hire you. Let's take a look at this King of Swords here as the challenge. Yeah, the Hangman. There's delays here. There's delays, right, around this. Some of you are delaying making a decision, right? For some of you, this has everything to do with sacrifice and letting something go. Some of you, I mean, as that challenge here, if this is a bit business, maybe it has everything to do with some of the people that you work with, your employees, and the need to let someone go, lay them off, and hire somebody new, right? We do have the Fool coming through here. So this does feel like a new direction. I mean, for some of you here, it feels like there's perhaps a delayed response in regards to getting that communication around whether or not you got the job, right? But remaining confident and focused around the fact that it feels like a good fit for you. And if it feels like a good fit, it most likely is, right? Let's take a look into this 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You're exhausted, right? The energy of just wanting to throw in the towel. And I feel some of you have been like putting in the work, right? A lot of you just kind of feel isolated, right? Again, with this 9 of Cups, there's a sense of feeling alone and isolated and kind of just doing your own thing, really focusing on yourself, which is good. Maybe a lot of you are putting in the work, putting in the hard work, focusing on yourself, self-healing as well. But again, there's a need to release any fears and anxiety around projecting the past into the future, right? That's a clear projection. And so for some of you, you're exhausted because it's like you're waiting to hear, to know what's the outcome, clearly waiting for an outcome, and you're just tired of this process, right? So, right, it's a stuck energy. It's Isa, it's ice. Let's take a look at this 10 of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Wands, brand new pathway, brand new beginning, moving forward, taking action, right? 9 of Pentacles, they see your value and worth, right? Absolutely. Some of you, this is like, again, like some sort of brand new product or service you're going to be offering. It's going to bring you that sense of financial stability and security, right? Again, moving forward with confidence, knowing that you're good at what you do, what you're offering to others, right? To this work environment is of value, and people see that, whatever that is, right? So let's take a look at some final messages here. Final messages coming through. Yeah, unfinished symphony. Right, you're not finished yet. There's something here, perhaps in regards to the past, that needs to get worked out. Okay, but don't give up, right? Some of you may be feeling like giving up, right, around the situation, especially with judgment energy, where in the past it's a clear decision. It's like a yes or no, right? And constantly, perhaps, you know, being bombarded by these issues that are left unaddressed, right? Bringing me back to unfinished symphony here. Unaddressed issues coming back to the surface, right? What you thought was covered. These people, you know, the coffins were closed. Well, now they're open. So it's like that can of worms is opened, right? Something from the past, issues needing to be addressed. For some of you, especially with that Three of Pentacles and that Five of Swords, there could have been some sort of energy around a past conflict, past history of, hostility and aggression, or like psychological warfare or bullying and that sort of thing, right? There's something here in regards to the mental chatter and gossip of others, and some sort of past energy that's coming up to be resurfaced that needs to be addressed, perhaps before you can move forward. And maybe there's a clear, honest conversation that needs to happen here before you get this job, because maybe for some of you, right? Maybe for a couple of you, there's some sort of heavy energy hanging around your reputation, right? Where people were slandering you and gossiping about you and spreading rumors and all of these things. And there's a heaviness or a cloud that you're walking with. And maybe for some of you here, that's this unfinished energy that needs to be brought up to the surface. And maybe you never had your chance to speak your truth, to explain yourself, to explain the situation. Now you're getting that chance, right? So for some of you, this is clearly something that needs to be addressed. Right, let's take a look. And for some of you here, this could be maybe a career path that you walked away from and you're thinking of returning because you are, it is a niche energy. You are very good at it. Or maybe returning to an old work environment that you left from the past and wanting to return, right? And maybe there was drama in this work environment from the past, and you know that it was unfinished. Maybe you left and you need to come back, right? That sort of thing. So let's take a look here. Another message, final message. Yeah, a leg up, some support, some help, some assistance, right? Yin, be open to receiving, right? Ideas, clarity, news, information, conversations, the job offer, right? Help in some way, shape, or form. Be open to receiving it, right? Because I feel like it is there for you, right? And it is coming through perhaps in the form definitely of others, right? Could be friends, could be family, could be coworkers, connections in your field, that sort of thing here. Okay, so again, be open to receiving at this time as well, right? And I do feel there is an offer that's available here for you. It does feel like a long-term commitment or a contract, right? It does feel like a really healthy work environment situation, the opportunity to bring a business back to life as long as you put in the work and the effort. Don't give up, right? It's here. Just don't project the past into the future, right? Trust in the process and release these fears and know that you're doing something new and different, and it's going to be, again, you're going to get a lot of help and assistance with this as well. Okay, so this is what I have for you. I want to thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you found this reading helpful.